What's going on, guys? Marco Rex here, and welcome back to another Sleep Token music reaction. This time, we are going back to the very beginning and listening to their first EP that they released. I want to be in the room where they named this album, because I was wondering, like, were they like, oh, we should name this like Genesis, because this is our first EP, first time putting music out. Maybe we should do something poetic. No, we're just gonna call it One. They're like, fuck it. One. There we go. There's the EP. They're like, just take it or leave it. I now love it. All right. So the songs that we have are Thread the Needle, Fields of Elation, and When the Bow Breaks. I have not heard anything. Well, I heard like a half of a second of this song to make sure my recording software is working. I'm rambling. If you guys enjoy, let me know by dropping a like. And if you're new, subscribe down below because I'm going to be going through the rest of Sleep Tokens music. Yeah, let's get straight into it. We have the lyrics on screen. All right. Okay. Well, okay. After hearing, I was not expecting that voice. After hearing their like more well-produced stuff, we're 3 seconds in and I'm already pausing. Okay, this is 2016. They're first starting out. All right. Bury me inside the labyrinth bed. Got some like eeriness to it. We can feel that time. His voice is definitely more like raw, less like effects on it. Spend the night. It's a lot slower than their newer stuff. It's kind of eerie with like how he's like spacing the words out. I don't know, it's like has this eeriness to it, especially with that reverb on his voice. Time again. Okay, starting to build up. The lights down. Come on. It's definitely Vessel. It's definitely him. Bro just doesn't want the lights on. Just turn the lights down. Come on. He's a big light hater. Oh. Something to confide. Why can I picture like some sort of like anime, like lo-fi, like kind of visual thing to this? Just like has that calmness to it. It's 6 minutes of this. Or it's a 6-minute song, so they're probably gonna switch genres or some shit. I'm liking this so far. I don't know, it just sounds like something I would hear like in anime, like at a low point in the film. Not saying that like it's a bad thing. Something to fight and something to erase. Imagine this song live. Do they ever perform their older stuff live? I've never been to one of their shows. If you've been to their show before, let me know in the comments. Because I can just imagine like everyone with their phones out, just so calm and peaceful. Oh, and then sleep goes and hurts this man. Or whatever the lore is. There we go. Damn, okay, I wasn't expecting 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes of that. I mean, that's a whole song within itself. Just that whole section there. And it's peaceful. I love it. Like I can see them doing that one section in a show as like to bridge to a different song to like fill in maybe. That's what I like about their music because they can easily just like take different pieces from different songs and piece them and make one new song just for like a set list. I'm sure they don't do that. They probably just do a whole song altogether. But I can see them doing that, just breaking up different songs and making their own mix for a show. Okay, let's back up a little bit before that drop comes in. I want to hear that again. Then out of nowhere. Are we gonna go back to the other stuff? Or are we just gonna stay like this?
Inside, the lights down. Come on, find out. Inside, the lights down.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? So it goes with the whole theme of like their own basically their own religion. Like Sleep Token is its own religion, not actually, but you get what I mean if you're deep in the lore. It sounds like worship music. Like I get that's like the whole point of their whole shtick, but that's what it reminds me of, like being back at church with this soft like piano in the background, the vocals with the reverb. It just that's what it reminds me of. Feels like I'm back at church,
Inside,
just doing worship songs.
the lights down. Come on, find out.
We about to jump back in, or are we going to a different genre? Oh. What is that sound that when they were transitioning that like builds up? Almost sounds like screams. What the hell is that? Excuse me. Ooh. Okay. Now we're getting into more familiar territory. Now that sound I'm familiar with Sleep Token. So far, this isn't really my favorite. So far, this feels I get it's their very first song. I mean, probably not their very first song. I'm sure they recorded like many songs before, but these are like the three that they chose. But I mean, like for when they posted it and for being their first song, it's great. Just compared to what I've listened to, which is more well produced. I mean, this is still well produced for the time and with what they have. But I'm just rambling. Let me hit play. Then we start to fade out. It fades out quite a bit with how much we still got left. All right, and there we go. And that is it. Wait, no, we still have like 10 seconds left. Okay, it's just silence. All right, so for first listen, I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite out of what they've released and from what I've heard so far. You could definitely tell that they've improved a lot from in their newer stuff and like instrument wise, like how they structure their songs as well. But you can definitely tell like what they were going for. Like they had an idea of, even in the start, you can hear what they wanted, and they are now with their skill set, they've now been able to do what they're trying to do in their first song with like meshing two different genres together. And I feel like they still managed it well in this one. But yeah, that's all I got to say for that. Let's move on to the next song. And I've already lost it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Fields of Elation. Oh, this is going to be more of a calm song too. Okay, hold on. As I was saying, sounds like it's gonna be more of a calm song again. All right, listen to the start again.
The daylight recedes and you listen.
The way he enunciates words is just interesting to me. Like we see the daylight recedes in unison, and listen again how he enunciates it.
The daylight recedes and you listen.
Like he breaks it up, you, ni, sun, and the way, I don't know, just the way I don't know what I'm saying, but you get, I don't know, I'm bad with words.
Buries the eyes like death in motion. Nobody else can pull me out. The fields of elation, quiet and lonely.
Oh, he hit that shit. Even in their old stuff, like since the beginning, they have poetic lyrics. The daylight recedes in unison, this room buries the hours like death in motion. Nobody else can pull me out the field of elation, quiet and lonely. Like, damn, the poetry. Even Vessel like has improved over the years with his lyricism. And that's like what draws people in.
Your name is a sin I breathe.
Even like, okay, you can hear them like with that like hip hop type beat that you would hear in what project was it? In the Take Me Back to Eden. What song was it? More of a pop song. I think it was this one. DYMT. Okay, yeah, that one. I don't want to read. I'm here to react, not read. Anyways, but you can definitely hear like you can hear what they were going for, and then you hear it well executed in their newer stuff. That's what I'm trying to get at. I like the layering of the vocals there. What the hell was that noise? You hear that in the background? I don't know, some weird thing that they added to like, I don't know, listen. I don't know, it's just weird. There. Yeah, what the hell is that? Is that supposed to be like the bass guitar, like hitting, like sliding notes? I can't tell what that is. I don't know. It just, it catches my ear every time. Okay, there was again. This time it sounded more like a wet fart. What was that? What the hell? I like the piano in the background. Da 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 da. It's a nice like touch and like undertone to the whole thing. Someone that's more skilled and talented, can you tell me like what notes they are? Because I'm sure that's like an easy thing to play. Dun 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 dun. That's probably way off what I just did. Dun. It goes down, then up again. So it's dun 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 dun. So, I don't know. I'll stop pausing.
I'm losing my faith in our lives apart. I'm losing my faith.
The guitar in the background of this part reminds me of, it sounds very similar to are they reusing like chords and stuff? What song is it? I think it's this one. Like right before is the my those eyes. You get the song. I'm not here to sing. But I don't know, the guitar sounds similar to that.
Lives apart. I'm losing
Sounds
my
like they're
faith.
reusing it. I mean, hey, no one really noticed except me. I mean, I'm sure other people have noticed that. But I mean, like whatever works. I don't know. Some musicians always reuse parts.
I'm losing my faith in
Oh wait, lyrics.
all lives apart. I'm losing my faith in all lives apart. I'm losing my faith in all lives apart.
There's vocals in the background. And there you have it. So I like this one better than Threads and Thread the Needle. You can definitely tell they've put more effort. Even like you're looking at the numbers here, the plays, people agree that this one's better. They're both still really good, and you can tell like what they were going for. And like I've said in the first song, not gonna really repeat myself, but I am gonna repeat myself. You can definitely tell that what they were trying here, and then they did it better on their newer stuff because they've had more access and more knowledge, more access to tech and stuff. But I liked it. I liked it a lot better before than the other one. Like I said, I like the piano like that they added in this part here. Or where was it? Yeah, there. I like the little piano undertone to that. I like it when they like layer different instruments and stuff, and I get to listen in and try to figure out what instruments they have in it. All right, moving on to the last song, When the Bow Breaks. Okay, why did we start wet? Hold on. Sound like rain or like saliva too close to the microphone? I don't know. What the hell was that? Okay, they definitely stepped up their game already from the last song because you can hear they're layering the vocals a lot more than because the last song they also layered vocals in a part like partially. So it's like each song that they made, they're like, "Ooh, what if we added? I like that we did this," and then they added on to it, and it's like they're building onto each song, and I like that. I mean, also lets you know that they're improving and growing as musicians. We haven't even begun the song.
Just tell me that you notice. Even in the dark, the way I left you breathing.
Ooh. The harmonies.
We touched everything we love. We said
Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
it's only just enough, even when we run with death.
Oh, that's nice. I wonder if that is just Vessel layering his own vocals, or if that's all of them collectively, like on a microphone, doing it together. Because I know like some bands will do that for songs. They'll have the whole band all do the backup vocals. I know Avenged Sevenfold did it for their song Afterlife. They had everyone together to do the vocals for some parts of the song. Or no, not Afterlife. Almost Easy. And of course, other bands in the past have done it before. But that's just the first one that comes to mind. But I wonder if it's Vessel just layering his own vocals or if it's all of them together. It'd be cool if it was all of them. This is how you know it's low quality. You hear his chair squeaking. Did y'all catch that? I mean, I've been catching all of this shit. But you can hear his like chair squeak or him like step on the floorboard or something. I just love it. There it is.
We can be released, flowing over sorrow days. We can stay suspended, even when the bow breaks. Sometimes when we touch everything we love, resist. It's only just enough, even when we run with death.
Here it comes. I'm ready for it. What instrument is that? Is it? Okay, that's definitely bass. Or is that bass? I want to say it's bass guitar. Just with reverb and effects. And there's the guitar. I'm liking how chill their older stuff is. I mean, it's not really like all in your face like they're and loud and fully energetic like their newer stuff, but I'm liking this like quieter stuff. I mean, it's not, like I said, not my favorite, but I'm liking it. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting drums to kick in right at that point. I did not predict that. Well, I did kind of predict it. I'm rambling. But I can see this like their older stuff, like this EP being like played like late night cruising around, windows down, hot summer night, just chilling, vibing. This comes on. Yeah. It's a whole vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you, Vessel. We ain't lying. Okay, I was not expecting that falsetto just out of nowhere. Just everything we touch turns. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not a singer. What I like about listening to like bands' older stuff is, especially like when they're first starting out like this, because you can hear. I like that you can hear the flaws in the music. Like I said earlier, with a squeaky chair, like pointing that out, and just even like listening to the snare drum, you can tell like the way I guess they like mic'd it up, compared to like how you would do it in like a studio. Uh, I don't know. I can just hear like a difference compared to like how the drums sound in their newer stuff. And I just like the rawness of the music. I just love like hearing bands' older stuff and just hearing the rawness of it, or like going to local shows and seeing local bands, just hearing. I don't know. I'm a big music nerd without knowing any terminology. So if you haven't noticed, I like to ramble about essentially nothing. Mm, you don't really love, you just hate to be alone. Mm, ain't that the truth with some people? They they don't actually love someone. They just are scared to be by themselves, which some people or quite a few people are like that, where they don't like to be alone and so they have to be with someone, so they jump partner to partner and they can't really just sit and like figure out themselves and be themselves and figure out who they are. I'm doing it again. I'm rambling about essentially nothing. But yeah. What was he saying? Was he just like harmonizing, or was he like saying something else underneath? Okay, I think he was just like saying it in like a lower to like harmonize. Okay, I'll stop. Hmm. We still have 2 minutes left, and we have no more lyrics. I mean, classic Sleep Token, right? Okay, something about that symbol just doesn't sit right. I don't know if it's like the timing with it or the way that it's like balanced with the track, but it sounds off. It just sounds. Why am I critiquing a band that has millions of streams? Why I don't even make music or play any instrument whatsoever? I'm over here like, you misbalance the EQ of the like what the hell am I saying? Like I don't know why, but it just sounds out of place. Sounds off. I think it's because it like cuts off too soon. They don't let it like the snare like snare the cymbal like play out. They're like hard like cutting it like bump bump bump. I think that's what it is. They're not letting it like ring out, and that's why it just sounds off. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to just be like, and stop. All right, switch genres again. I should have. I should know by now that they're just gonna do a 180 on me, just like their newest song where they just like, you know what, jazz right here, right now, just to end it off, jazz solo. Oh, this sounds eerie. A violin and a cello. Okay, we're going ham on for the last 15 seconds. And then just in. They're like, and done. That was 7 minutes. 7.5 minutes, and it didn't feel like it. I like it. You can definitely tell with each song that they made that they, like I said at end of last song, they just kept like layering on, be like, ooh, I like that we did this thing. Let's do more of that for this next song. They're like, okay, I like that we tried this new element. Now let's add on to that and try and do that last thing, and also come up with a new thing that we can add on to try and have as the main thing for the next song. So I'm sure when we move on to the second EP, 2, How Original, I'm sure they will also be building onto it, and that's how we get to where we are today. They just keep building on and trying new things. I liked it. I like these 3 songs. The rating, the order that I would choose as my favorites will probably be probably 3, 2, 1, honestly. Or actually, no, it'd probably be 2, 3, 1. I think I like Fields of Elation better than When the Bow Breaks. When the Bow Breaks, just I like the vocals. It just felt like it took too long to get to the point, essentially. I mean, it's Sleep Token. They're gonna like take their time. It's about the journey, not about the ending. It's about the journey to the ending. And they definitely take you on a journey with their music. Do I want to do a rating on this? Should I do ratings at the end of each like song or project I do? Nah, let's not do a rating. I don't want to put that pressure on myself and put that heat on myself. I'm now rambling. If you guys enjoyed, let me know by dropping a like and subscribe down below if you want more reactions like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one.